Hello everyone, this is a reading with me. It's me, Moonlight Guidance. We're going to have a look, see what's coming through for you. This is a sign, if you're here, that there are messages for you. If I sound a bit out of breath, it's because I literally just ran up some stairs. Anyways, because I wanted to grab a deck of cards, and also this is a safe space where you are always very welcome. Okay, so let's begin. If ever you wanted to, purchase any personal services, readings, items, rituals, everything is always linked down below, and on shopmoonlightguidance.com there's thousands of 5-star reviews. That's what I do after I run upstairs. Gotta then go. Something has ended with a person that you really thought the world of. So I feel here that some emotional issues have stemmed from a person that you really regarded as your world. This person was someone that you had such a soft, sweet sort of point for, and you felt so connected to them. To you, this person was the world, but they hurt you. Okay, you saw so much positivity with this person. You felt so connected, so content, so drawn to them. And the death card here shows a very abrupt, sudden ending of things going very, very wrong, very haywire, very, very sudden. And things have been very challenging, very stressful, and very chaotic. And even with this energy, I feel like you're just so tired. You're just so tired because you feel like, this person was not doing enough towards you before, and then you were getting confused, like, are you doing anything, are you not? Death card could also show, a sudden ending here. And then the Two of Wands, feeling like, well, they're probably looking for other options and choices, and why should I bend over my self-respect and wait for someone, or run after someone, or beg for someone, or plead, or chase someone who isn't wanting me? Like, that's, it takes a toll on your self-esteem and self-respect, and you being like, wait a second, like, I'm not going to go running, begging, pleading, chasing after someone who doesn't even want me. Like, that is so disrespectful to me, is what you're thinking. And you're just like, this person's probably looking at other options. And it's almost like you don't even want to think about that, because it just feels so disrespectful to you because of how they treated the situation, almost like you are disposable or something. What's really interesting is we do have the Five of Wands, which shows a lot of chaos on their side. So you might think that they're living a very happy life, that everything in their life is well and dandy and very good and happy and snappy and happy and fulfilling, but I assure you their life is not like that. They are not happy. They are not feeling snappy. They're feeling snappy. I feel like they're feeling snappy, but their life is not like happy snappy, if you know what I mean. They are feeling snappy though, because I feel like there are people around them that they have high expectations from who let them down, and it makes them then actually think more about you and what they've had with you and how you would never let this person down. So I feel like this person is actually going to go from this like death card energy to the Knight of Pentacles, stagnant energy, stuck energy, stationary energy, to let me do something. Let me see how you are. Let me message you. It's almost like they're getting ready to come forward, ready to progress things, ready to move things along, because they realize and recognize your worth and your value, which is something that they didn't really look at before. Now they start to realize it. Now they start to recognize it. Now they start to feel more drawn and more connected to you. Especially with the Three of Wands, there is that energy here of them feeling super connected, feeling, again, very drawn to you. Three of Wands is just such a powerful energy here. Like, they feel so connected. And Three of Wands is like that sort of energy of patience. They feel like you have so much patience, and you have so much care, and you have so much charisma and understanding, and that's something that they are not getting from other people in their life. And so it's making them even more drawn to you, even more connected to you, even more towards you rather than against you in any way, shape or form. They're actually feeling like, wow, the energies that you have are so, so special. You are so kind, you are so generous, you are so caring, and it's something that they just haven't had with anyone before. So it makes them feel even more drawn to you and even more connected to you and even more towards you. So we also have here as well the King of Cups. Okay, so again, they're starting to become a bit more emotionally understanding. They're starting to understand how they've treated you because other people have not treated them well. They're starting to connect certain dots that they were actually suppressing and not wanting to understand, not wanting to really get together. And now for the big reveal. I ran upstairs to get this deck of cards. That's why I was out of breath. So, we better use them in the reading. I feel like it will be very well worth it. Having dreams of you, okay? So they do have dreams of you. You are not out of sight or out of mind. I really feel like they respect you a lot more because how other people are not respecting them. It's almost like they had to realize things from other people to realize how much you truly mean to them, because it's almost like they weren't able to properly understand that before. So it's almost like they've learned more lessons based upon how other people have treated them, basically. And so we have here, I'm not used to the love you give me. So it's just something they weren't used to, but now they're starting to realize the value of love, how love means, how a person has to be. They're starting to realize that love is so priceless and it is so, giving and so loving, and you shouldn't just be like one-sided. You know what I mean? Like there has to be that sort of give and take in a loving situation. I really do need you. So that's what we have here as well. Like they really do feel so drawn to you, so connected to you. They feel like your energy is just so like kind and caring and genuine, and they really do believe that your energy is just something that they need. So basically it's almost like a 180 degrees basically in this situation where they're getting ready to fight for you, and they like really adore you and they think about you so much more because of this, because other people are treating them so poorly, and they're realizing that they're not going to find somebody else like you out there anywhere else, and actually that losing you is going to be their greatest loss. Literally, like losing you is their greatest loss. And that's the affirmation for this reading. So if it resonates with you, comment it down below, but also let me know, how this resonates, because I'm going to get some more cards out just to round off the reading. But losing you is their greatest loss. We have here the Empress. This is Venus. Like you exude so much love. You radiate love. You radiate understanding, compassion, care. You radiate so much that honestly, like it is their loss, completely their loss. And they just feel like your energy is just so sweet that they feel closer to you than anybody else. We also have here as well the 8 of Wands as well. We also have the 7 of Wands. So, they've had a lot of struggles, but through it all, they want to come forward and then progress things with you, move things along with you, and show to you how much they really care about you more than anything else. So that is what we do have here. And like literally they're getting ready to fight for you and to progress things with you. And I feel bad. I really genuinely do feel that they're just going to feel worse and worse. It's sad that some people have to learn lessons in order to realize what's best, but I think it's also part of like the universe, where sometimes honestly even children, they have to learn things the hard way. They might think that everything is always great and always amazing, and sometimes the universe will be like, well, it's not always great, and sometimes things do just come in and you have to deal with those situations, and things don't always go your own way, or the world is not just black and white. There are nuances. So even children, have to learn things. I'm sure even as a child there were certain things that you learnt that not everything goes your own way, or it's just so complex. It's a bit like with this person, but they've learned this lesson a lot later, in the sense that they've had to realize, being around not so great people, to realize what your amazing energy is worth, and the fact that they should have never taken that for granted, if that makes sense, which then makes them now want to gear up to do more towards you. So you can basically expect this person to communicate with you much more consistently as time goes by, to also have those realizations, and then to kind of pop up in your life in that sense, and to pursue you. So this is what we have. This is your reading. If this resonates, don't forget to like, comment down below, and do subscribe. I'm here every day literally posting readings as if I have nothing else to do. I'm just kidding. This is literally my what I do. But also TikTok and Instagram, I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Of course, personal tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life. There's also, of course, as well, intention items, which are handmade, meditated with, and saged. thousands of 5-star reviews. shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's also an Etsy store as well where all of the same items are on there as well, you know, in case you want to choose where you want to purchase. But everything's listed down below for your convenience. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye everyone.